We're backstage with Christian Burns for ADE. We're very excited. Christian, how's it going?
It's going good, yeah. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. We just spoke earlier. It's been quite hectic. You've just got back from LA.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Bit wobbly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm still standing. Yeah, still standing on. Like I've had I think 1 hour, 2 hours sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's been crazy. But yeah, no, I'm happy to be here. You know, happy to be here.
That's pretty cool. I mean, we've done our research at DistractTV, and we've realised you've worked with some really big people. You've written for the likes of Tiesto, and also Armin van Buuren. How did that come about? How did that happen for you?
Well, you know, I was doing a lot of about 6 years ago. It was like 2006, I think it was. I was in a rock band I had called the Bleachworks,
nice.
And I actually got a MySpace message one day.
Old school.
Oh, Tiesto, as you do, you know.
Yeah, you do.
And yeah, basically he was asking me, he wanted to do one of my songs, and I actually hadn't heard of him at the time, and you know, I told my friend, he's like, oh, my Tiesto, and I went online, had a quick look, I was like, wow. So yeah, we ended up working together, and he sent me
cool.
Yeah, he sent me a track, and you know, it just felt really natural to go from the rock kind of stuff to doing this track, and you know, we come up with the song In the Dark, and it's been like I've never looked back since. Really, I went on tour with him, and then you know, luckily I've been able to work with some great people since then. Yeah,
I mean, a lot of the stuff's been like Grammy nominated, which is massive, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how does that actually feel? Is that pretty epic for you? Just like, look, this is the norm for me. This is my new life. No. I'm dealing with it.
Not at all. I mean, not, you know, Grammy stuff is not normal life. I think, you know, I mean, it was amazing. You know, I did the stuff with Tiesto, was nominated, and stuff with BT. So yeah, no, I feel blessed, you know, and just happy that the Grammy committee liked the stuff I'd written so much. Put mine up for a Grammy, okay?
Just saying, just saying, just saying. So, I mean, you've got a new album coming out. Can you tell us a bit about that? What's kind of influenced you with this new album?
Yeah, well, the album's called Simple Modern Answers.
Nice.
It's going to be out on Armada on the 25th of October. And I've got to work with, you know, a huge array of different people on there. There's Paul van Dyk, BT, Armin van Buuren, Paul Oakenfold, Marco V, Chicane,
name after name,
Austin, blah blah blah. Right. So yeah, it was amazing. You know, I've been writing the album for like 2 years, yeah, it's great. There's a lot of different genres and styles on there. Yeah. But you know, using my voice as a kind of glue to bring everything together. To make it sound like one body of music and not sound disjointed and just like a weird mishmash, you know. So yeah, I'm really excited to share it with everyone. Yeah, it's been a couple of years in the making, and I'm you know, mixed feelings, nervous, excited, relieved, yeah, all kinds. So yeah, but I can't wait, really, if I'm honest.
I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, we were talking earlier before the interview, and you're singing later on tonight, which is kind of cool, right? Throwing some vocals down. Yes. Which is kind of cool.
I'm going to be doing a little ditty later on with Armin van Buuren. Yes.
How do you deal with the nerves? Do you get nervous or not really?
Yeah, I still get. It's like butterflies, you know. It's getting this little anxious, but I think it's great. You know, I think the day you stop getting that is the day you stop really caring. You know, so it's you always get a little bit nervous going on in front of you know, everyone. So, but you know, I love that. I love that. Weird, but I like that feeling. You know.
It's cool. I mean, you've name dropped some really cool names, obviously Armin van Buuren and a few others. Name drop. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a good time. The guys at home should know about this. But is anyone out there that, you know, you kind of look to, like growing up, that you're kind of a bit like now you're like, oh, this isn't a good time? Like, did you grow up listening to, I don't know, maybe the Bangles or anyone like that? Or have it all been pretty much quite cool?
No, look, the Bangles are cool.
I'm not dissing the Bangles.
Dissing the Bangles,
I'm just saying it as a name drop. Dissing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think I grew up listening to bands like ELO and you know, the Beatles, and I mean, you know, you kind of don't have a choice really. Yeah. You have to just hope that your parents have got good taste in music. Yeah. Luckily, my dad was so into his music, and you know, I think the Beatles were a huge influence, you know, to me growing up, definitely. So. Okay,
and just before we go, I mean, you're at ADE Festival. Is there anyone else here at the moment that you want to see? Is there anyone else that you're kind of like banking on checking out, or are you kind of just flying in, flying out?
Do you know what? It's been so crazy with all the, you know, the stuff I'm doing for the album. Yeah. I haven't actually got that much time to go out and check stuff out, which is the usual story. You know, you hear the bands doing Glastonbury and they're like, oh, I didn't have time. So, you know, tomorrow I've got a few hours off, so I'm gonna check. I don't know who I'm gonna check out yet, but I'm gonna find out who's on. I'm gonna go and check some people out, definitely. If you go to christianburns.com, www.christianburns.com, you know, you can find out all the tour dates, news, all the social media links are on there as well, and you know,
Twitter, MySpace, Facebook, Bebo.
Exactly.
/MySpace.
No, MySpace is not on there.
Oh, no, it's not there anymore.
People still using MySpace.
Yeah. Back in the day. I don't anymore, but people do.
Yeah, I mean, you know, have Facebook, Twitter, you know, Instagram, all the usual suspects, you know.
We'll check it out.
Check it out.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much, man.